All right. Our little cleric here is going to be as powerful as possible. We got Beast Lord buffs, we got Druid buffs, we got Enchanter buffs. I don't know how good the EXP really is going to be here. It seems pretty decent so far. I mean, considering we really haven't used any EXP potions or anything yet. Ooh, that's a named, I think. Oh, here, actually. We're going to pop Lesson here. We're going to run out of buff space, though. And get rid of our damage shield. Once we start getting AAs and stuff, this is gonna fly by. This is definitely like the slowest leveling experience we've done in a while. Even with this using like less than a devoted each day. Oh, there's actually a lot of people leveling here. I can always tell whenever other people are excited for this to be a hot zone. Because there's actually a lot of people coming back here just for the nostalgia. Just gotta keep these guys stun locked and we'll be okay. We just need more buff spots. We're running out of space. Having to drop all of my clicky buffs. Having Beast Lord buffs really helps, though. Between that and the campfire, we've got really insane regeneration. What's going on, Pixel? How you doing, man? It's like a work living the dream. That's gonna be me tomorrow, man. I know the feeling. I've had a really good couple of days, though. Between cleaning out the old apartment and everything, it's been kind of bittersweet because I lived at that apartment that I just moved out of for almost 8 years. But it's so nice to finally be out, cleaning, getting everything all basically ready to go. Now I can finally sit down and game a little bit. Mm. There's the ads. We only thought we were going to go in the building. More and more enemies. Like I said, once we get to 51 and we start getting some AAs, this is going to make this all a little bit easier. Come on, kill the shaman. We haven't quite reached the point yet where it's more beneficial for me to heal my mercenary than it is for me to actually damage. We definitely need some more stuns, though. Oh, and there. Oh, that one is a little bit higher level. At least with this being Kunart content, everything dies fast enough that it's really not difficult. I think there's juggernauts in here that we can fight. Not juggernauts, but at least golems. Hey, it's that one guy. Cody, aren't you at a birthday party right now? You're on the pot? Hello from the toilet side. Well, handy pot, the name certainly fits. I'm assuming you mean you and Callie have already left. And Callie at home. Callie says hi. Oh, hi, Callie. So how'd it go? You want to kill anybody yet? Callie was getting there, so we left. Eh? Getting tired, maybe? Is it a mistype? Oh, she was getting close to murdering someone, so we oh, that okay, well, that sounds like a good family time. Family fun, let's go. Murder for everybody. That sounds about right, though. That's where you gotta put that family on, like, a 3-month cool-off. Alright, have a good one, man. Hope everything came out okay. Fucking loving all these stuns. I do need more stuns, though. Especially if we're gonna go down and fight the fun guys. Oh, what's going on elsewhere? How you doing, man? How's the shoulder? Been missing you on the streams, dude. I hope you're doing good. I figured, if anything, that was a little bit too much pain. Hope you're doing better, though. Elsewhere, King of the Boxes. It is. Slow recovery, but moving in the right direction. What is more problematic is the neck and the complication. Oh. I'm sorry, dude. Are you doing good enough at least that you're not miserable? Was miserable for the shoulder. Oh. Fair enough. The constant pain really grinds you down after a while. Oh, dude, I can imagine. Long time ago, my dad injured his back at work and ended up having a ruptured disc. And seeing my like he was genuinely kind of a gruff individual anyways, but seeing somebody in complete and utter misery after like a year and a half of pain, that shit really fucking gets to you. It turns you into a different person. It's insane. Constant agonizing pain is brutal, man. So I can empathize with you. Not to minimize the pain, but that's how I feel at work with my job currently. Work has really been good about it. Started back on a 3-hour day recently. Nice. I'm glad that's working out then. Speaking of work, I've just been complaining because I'm the trainer at my job, so my job has really been like going through a major hiring spree. And the amount of idiots I've been dealing with at my job is just it can't be stated enough how stupid some people are. Like, I feel like some of the people that they've hired at my job recently have just been so low quality bar. It's so much so that I've been complaining about it that suddenly, like, my TikToks and everything have all have all become a spree of, like, trainer-esque videos. Wonder at myself when I look at various places and people. Yeah. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But there is like an upside to it. Being the trainer at my job is that if we do get rid of these people and they hire new people, it's like a constant. I call it the wheel of misfortune. It's a constant wheel of misfortune to see like who I'm gonna get up next. Started a warrior before the shoulder, but haven't played EverQuest in like 6 weeks now. Ooh, that would be the hardest part, man. That would be the hardest part. I'm gonna just stop by after watching some YouTube videos. I'm trying to see how to get the Spirit Void Earring plus Researcher Symbol on my 51 Wizard Twink at Emar. It's gonna be a lot harder on a non-no drop server, Amorphous. Also, welcome in. And thanks for watching the YouTube videos. It's a lot harder to get those items on a non-no drop server. It is much, much harder. Thanks for the video linked on what your twink items were. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope it helped for sure. Hey man, I just started playing today and I'm a necromancer. I'm using the tank mercenary, but the mobs are always targeting me. Am I missing something? Okay, George, one thing that you want to do if you're using a tank mercenary is to go to your group window, right-click your tank mercenary, and set him to main tank. Enemies will target you at first, but if you set your actual tank to main tank, whenever an enemy attacks you, he will run and grab the aggro of that enemy. You can also set your tank to either be aggressive or assist. I always have mine set to aggressive. You can also set yourself to main assist as well. So if he's attacking something and then you target something that's running at you, he will also focus that enemy that you're targeting. But he'll always stop and make sure that he gets aggro on an enemy first. At least I can play some things turn-based and mouse-type only games, Civ and Magic. Oh, see, that doesn't sound too bad. I know some people are really into Civ as well, elsewhere. But Amorphous, back to your question about the Researcher Symbol, it's really hard to get those items on no-drop servers because those are quest items. And to do the Researcher Symbol quest, it's a pretty long quest line all through the Gates of Discord. It's like the in-game Gates of Discord symbol. It's really difficult on a server like that, so I really don't have a good answer for you, unfortunately. But the Spirit Void Earring is also another quest item. That one I think is through Depths of Dark Hollow, which would give you a similar result of having issues because it's a quest item. Going balls to the wall with DPS is also going to get you more aggro. That also. But like, I'm DPSing the hell out of things here on my Cleric and even stunning them, and my Mercenary's not having any issues keeping aggro from me. Most of the time, if you're causing enough aggro, your Mercenary will activate. It's an ability basically that will add extra aggro to your Mercenary. Think of it as like a high-level taunt. Twitch also has been a godsend. Can leave it on during the daylight when I'm lying down, background noise, otherwise I would go crazy. Oh, that's fucking truth elsewhere. Yeah. Having some stuff going in the background is going to be huge. Yeah, George, I hope that helps a little bit. I'm sorry I don't have much more like helpful information to say about how to get those items on no trade servers. I have the quest pulled up, but I was able to 85% my 51 into Kivik with my 120, so I basically need my wizard to get into the last boss area to loot the backflagging item and the stone that allows me to queue up for the Takvi raid. Yes, yeah. So if you run, you can pull up a well, you might not be able to get a Sivu instance because I think it's based off of group level range. So I don't know if it will let you get the instance with your 51 character, but you could try it. But if you can grab a Sivu instance, then you can just kill the final boss, and he'll give you the Zunmiram Signet of Command, and then you can get your own attack the instance from the whatchamacallit guy, the guy at the beginning of Sivu. I think you can also just get attack the instance by clicking on the door to Zunmiram if you have 6 people, and if he's dead. But you just have to run all the way there to click on the door to get it. But that's a good idea. Piggybacking a character in, that's a good idea. I have this Signet of Command on my 120 mage, so I was going to try to load that up. I don't have the key to get past the locked door. Ah. Look at you casting spells. Hey, elsewhere, you would be amazed, man. I did even like a big ranger stream recently where my ranger was using all sorts of spells. I've been leveling him up too. Ooh, an XR Necromancer. Hello. Yeah, dude, you would be all kinds of impressed with me here. I've been doing all kinds of spells and things. I'm a cleric and my alteration is really low. That's like the one thing that I would say that's kind of gimmicky. Is like alteration that you think I would have focused is actually my lowest spell perk. Gets warm, fuzzy feeling inside, proud. Yeah, dude. Like, playing alts and stuff recently has been a really good time. And somebody was asking me in my YouTube comments, talking about doing a video recently about all the different clickies I use and how to get them. So that's something that we might go over today. And like a brief little overview. All of my different clickies and the perks that they give me and all that good stuff. Somebody was asking how much they cost, and I really can't give you a good answer now, because most of them are Legends of Norath stuff. Ever did get to ask how the house move go? Dude, it actually went really well. I've been in the house for about a month now. I'm getting more and more set up. I actually did just like the last bit of cleaning and stuff at the old apartment today, making it look at least kind of livable. Because I was in that apartment for, shit, 8 years almost. But it went really well. It was expensive as hell, because I ended up paying for movers for the majority of stuff. Last time we spoke, you were doing all the prep and was due to happen in the next few days. Yeah, it's been a while. Ended up costing just under $900 for the movers to move the big bulk stuff and a good chunk of boxes. I did most of my own moving and stuff myself. My roommate that was moving obviously to the same house with me had tons of stuff, and I wasn't about to fucking try to stress out on moving that stuff, so 2 beds, 2 couches. All in all, it was successful. I'm just glad that it's done. I have a shit ton more space. I'm happy because I'm also in a much better space now. Like beforehand, the air conditioner in my room sucked, so I had to constantly have like this window unit blasting behind me, so it messed with my audio and stuff too. Money well spent with the amount of hassle it saves you, and yep, and potential injury, yep. It was much, much more worth it to pay for the mover. all in all, successful. Really no complaints. I'm just happy it's done. I'm in a much better spot now. I've got like 3 times the space that I used to have. I've got a really nice big room. I'm happy there's like a yard to mow and stuff like that. Get to do that and all the dad activities. Oh, had to allow that message. Hookers and below, money well spent. Wait, what? Yeah, moving is what I meant. My Twitch bot was like, someone said hookers. We must be talking derogatory. Hookers and below would also be money well spent. You can touch grass now. Yeah, I can actually physically touch grass now. If the situation so calls for it. Not that I ever... Who was that a named? It's a light blue. That is not a named. Yeah, all in all, situation's worth it. Like, the ease of access and having everything set up in the house now is super fucking worth it. Same internet. I was really hoping to get fiber optic internet, but with the house that I'm at, it's unfortunately not available just yet. When I can get fiber internet though, man, that's going to be a good day. I just want to have like a gigabyte up and a gigabyte down. Fiber is amazing. Yeah, I'd fucking love it. It would be so helpful for streaming and uploading videos and stuff like that. Because right now I'm getting like 800 down and 30 to 40 up, which is decent enough for streaming on Twitch. But if I ever want to stream on YouTube, you can actually have a much higher bit rate. As a side issue from the shoulder, you take many things for granted. For example, if you set an alarm, you can roll over on your side to switch it off or answer the phone. Oh yeah, I can imagine if you can't do that. Oh. Did this happen at work for you or something, man? Is this like a work injury? Or is this something that just happened randomly? Because I know here in America, if that happened at work, you've got like work comp, where your job would pay for the injury. So hopefully that the money isn't like part of an issue there for you. Not sure on cause, but it gradually got worse over 5 to 6 days. Oh, man. Oh, I think we finally got extra buff slots. Hell yeah. Then it wrenched in and re-injured 3 weeks in, making it twice as bad as it's... Oh, that sounds so painful, dude. Once our lesson wears off here, we're going to run back. Oh, well, I think we're going to run back right now anyways. Basically out of enemies here. Go get our rebuffs on. Oh, here we go. We're gonna have to go deeper here in a second because these guys are all light blue. I was eating painkillers like Pac-Man, so many that my urine was blood. Not just oh, dude. Yeah, that can't be good for your kidneys and your liver. when you're in that much pain, anything else is kind of secondary and you deal with it. True, true. That I will agree with because my mom has MS and she deals with pretty heavy pain like that too. So I can sympathize with that too. So on a side note of things related to like the time of year it is, I'm super fucking excited because we're getting to Thanksgiving time of year, which means like Thanksgiving food time of year. Ah, yes. Give me that turkey and dressing. I'm also really excited because for the first time, like in November, third weekend, yeah, it's like the third Thursday. And like, yeah, what I was saying, for the first time ever, I'm taking like a week and a half off work at the end of December. Hey, what's going on, Ominous? Welcome in. When you're on pain meds, you need to hydrate or else you'll have renal issues, potential liver issues, and then, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, the constipation. Oh, man. When you're on no narcotic pain meds, yeah. For sure, man. I really hope that it's not as bad as it was for you. Gave me some laxes and softeners. Deal with that one before. Yeah, there you go. This new medication that I'm on for like sugar, like blood sugar and everything like that. I'm not diabetic, thank God, but I was pre-diabetic before I got on this medication. I've lost 67 pounds on it now, but this medication that I'm on, it causes major constipation, man. So I get it. That's been a battle I've dealt with recently. What meds is it? It's like, God, I just completely went blank. I almost called it Oxycontin. It's not Oxycontin. Ozempic. Although now I'm down to about 30% of the amount of painkillers. Nice. That's huge, man. If you, it's basically the same thing as Ozempic, Pixel. I'm on the non-diabetic version. Semaglutide, yeah, if you want to call it that. Yep. Can't believe... I have no idea why fucking Oxycontin was the first thing that came to my mind. Yeah. Doctor prescribed me Wegovy. Oh, that's right. I think we talked about that, right? Yeah. Well, good luck. Constipation is a side effect that I get to go through. One of the many, yeah. Great stuff, but this week is my first week of my full dosage. Foresee a huge class action lawsuit in 30 years over this stuff. Yeah, like, what was it? FinFin or whatever it was called back in the day. I wouldn't be surprised. Alright, let's get our rebuffs on.
I think there was a way to invest against it now. I would sink every penny I have into it. It's going to be crazy because this is the first time that something like this has been out with all the social media on it. So we'll have tons and tons of videos for it. Fin, although still legal and some prescribed despite it major Oh wow. So Amorphous, I'm going to assume that you're in the medical field of some kind. Yep. Cool. I am in the medical field, but on the much more billing side of things. The fact that it causes bone mass loss and no one seems to care about it. I'm the clinical side, critical care. Oh, that's cool. That's what my best friend does. Whenever you see, if you see Pandy Pot in chat at all, he's, are you the guy that charges people $32 for, no. 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 To give you a much more thorough idea of what I do, I'm the guy that calls you up with your insurance company on the line and talks to your insurance company like they're a bunch of fucking idiots and tells them that they need to cover your bill for you. I'm like the go-between guy that makes your insurance company actually feel like a group of idiots for not approving your emergency room care when you had a heart attack, and they deny it, stating that you should have had pre-authorization to receive care. A very generic overview of what I do. I'm the guy that gets to talk to them real nice and slowly and ask them to explain in your policy where that is. All right, let's get our buffs here. Work. All right, gotcha. Can you parcel me some painkillers then, please? Okay, let's see. What other buffs do we want here? We want some EXP potions. No, I don't think we're going to do any EXP potions. This is still good enough without it. You can really understand how wrestlers and athletics get addicted to them. Yeah. Oh, can we use this? Oh, we can use that now. Look at us. The fancy DS and everything. The idea with Ozempic, Wegovy, and Mounjaro is not rely on it as a magic bullet, but rather supplement it with proper diet and exercise to offset the drop in nutrition. Yeah. That was one of the first things that the NP was talking to me about it when she was prescribing it to me. She was like, just because you're on this now doesn't mean that you can just continue to eat shit and do whatever you want. I have to have like 2 big protein shakes a day. I have to make sure that my protein intake is still like 120 grams of protein a day. Got to be really careful with that. I will say I have never felt better though. I know a lot of people have issues with nausea, and I did it first, but even being on the max dosage, I hardly ever have any issues. Also, it kills your appetite. It does for a lot of people at first. I didn't really have much of an appetite at first, but my appetite and everything is just as it was before. I'm still hungry. I still go out of my way to eat. But you're right, Ominous. I'm sure there's a lot of people who take it and they're just like, okay, so I can just stop eating. Which, I mean, you can, but that's also what causes a lot of your symptoms. Just from my perspective, because I'm on week 16 of it now. So I can't speak for everybody, but I can speak for myself. So let's move everybody down here. I'm bringing my Beast Lord in just in case if something happens. I can't imagine having to use him for killing anything, but just in case, I guess maybe if Trakanon's up or something. That wasn't so bad. Okay, let me finish moving these guys down here. We can drop a campfire down here as well. I fucking love this zone for leveling, though. There we go. Okay, we got everyone here. Okay, let's go ahead and drop our campfire real quick. Don't like coming in here without a snare. Yeah, a snare or a root. But hey, have a good one, Amorphous. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, a root or a snare for sure. I'm not too worried about it because worst case scenario, they just pull for me. There we go. We're getting some white con enemies here. Higher level enemies, let's go. Once we hit 54, we're gonna mem some spells here. I'm sure I've got some much better stuff I can be using than what I'm currently using. I need more buff slots, damn it. My Yelp won't stick. Okay, Let's see here. Finished up all my back flagging and stuff to be able to make the Mace of the Ancients now. Nice, dude. You're doing better than I am. One of these days, I'm going to do it on stream just so you guys can see how hilariously boring it is for somebody high level. Ooh, that's an AoE. Divine Light. Is that a stun? It is a stun. Let's go. We got another one. Screwed up 2 of the raids and had to wait a week to be able to get them again. Which ones? Plane of Water and the third. Oh, fucking Halls of Honor. That's another one that I always forget about. Really not looking forward to that one. Got a new symbol. Oh shit, nice. Suppose we don't really need gate here. Got a Mark of Retribution. Oh, my meditate's pathetic. I suppose never really having to sit down is kind of the cause of that. That's going to be really good. Stuff isn't going to be alive long enough to make Mark a viable spell to cast. We'll see. What is it doing on my Merc? Well, especially with me stunning stuff, I guess that counterproductive. So 75. Oh, so 75 plus 15. So we're getting 90 damage shields so far between Druid and the Mark. So I guess if I just use it for pulling, it's not too bad. But the problem is if I stun, then it's completely negating the whole purpose of it. Yeah. It's a good buff, but especially for how fast stuff dies, like you said, it's really not all that worth it. Do you ever see the other items you can get instead of the mace? Yeah. Isn't there also like isn't there like a Plane of Knowledge clicky teleport as well that you can get? I think you can get one of those, and doesn't it consume something on a cast, but it's like a 10-second 10-second Plane of Knowledge portal or something like that? Or am I thinking of something else? Ah, yes, doorways. I love them. I mean, we're really not getting bad EXP for being down here. Considering we're not using any EXP potions or anything. Alright, let's see here. We're really gonna have to use our stun. Any king? No king. Got a couple of healers over there. Oh. Well. Maybe I should throw on a root, too. I really don't want to do it with two healers at once, but... fuck it. We'll do it live. We're gonna focus this adept. Of course, he resisted. I'm gonna have to like rotate between stunning these two, I think. Hey, thanks for the follow, Fergie. Stun! Stun! There we go. Of course he resisted. Oh my god. The two healers and the stuns and the resist. It's not looking good, champ. It would have been fine if they both hadn't resisted. Okay, let's see if we can... Healers do not respect the power of the twink. They really don't. Forced resist. Resist. Yep. Does not matter. And a third adept. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. This is what I brought my Beast Lord here for. I'm not gonna deal with this. Boom. Oh no! Someone showed up and killed them. Damn. Whoops. This is exactly why I brought a high-level character with me. Report for kill stealing, yeah. Mass report, please. I mean, oh no. I'll never recover from this. Another adept. What is that? 2 warriors and a reaver? Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, this is specifically why I brought a high-level character with me, because I knew at some point some dumb fuckery like this was going to happen. Or the game was like, oh no, they coincidentally resisted the most important spell that you could have cast right now. Is immune to the stun portion of this effect. Excuse me? Excuse me? I'm gonna lay down for a while, but we'll leave stream running in the background, so I'll be listening but not watching. Have a good week. All right, elsewhere. I appreciate you. It's good to see you. How is it immune to stun? I have some serious questions. Easy peasy. This isn't so bad. As long as we don't get 3 healers at once, we're okay. And there's only one other person here, and it's a bard. So now we'll basically be able to get whatever camp we want. Let's put down a campfire right here. All right, let's see if we can get down to juggernauts. Oh, another healer. Of course, the healers are always higher level. This one can be stunned at least, so we're good. There we go. Interrupted. Not interrupted, but I think that's enough time to kill it. Oh, thank God. That's not so bad. Okay. Oh, 2 adepts. Let's just get ready to bring the Beast Lord on down. Problem solved. Anytime I get more than 1 healer, I'm just going to immediately kill them with my Beast Lord. I'm not even going to mess with it. Resist, resist. I love this game. Make our way on down to Juggies here so we don't have to worry about healers. We probably could have gone to the deep instead, but it's so much more of an annoying run, especially if you're running 3 or 4 characters. But the deep is the 55 hot zone. Really, at this point, I think we're just going to stay here until we get to 57. That's a lot of corpses down there. I think that's what happened to the other people. I think we're actually going to need to heal our Merc. Echo of oh. Well, looks like maybe one of them attacked the Echo of Sebalus, which much higher level character. What's nice with me having the extra characters here, if we want to, we can go in and out of Camp Jugs, and we can keep pulling fun guys if we need to. We'll definitely be good until 57 here, I think. Because at 57, we can just go straight to Plane of Tactics. It's the hot zone for 65, and then we're just solid all the way up to 65 or 66. I was a spicy burger last night. I know you said it wasn't very spicy, but was it okay? Dude, it was actually really good. I was really impressed considering it's Burger King, and I don't mean to shit on anybody for being like a Burger King fan. Their burgers have always been like 5 out of 10. Like if I can't get a burger anywhere else, I'll get one at Burger King. It was actually really good. I think it's one of their best burgers. Flavor was really good. It had it was like crispy jalapenos. Ooh, nice, 55. It was like crispy jalapenos. I think it had onions on it and bacon. Really good. Mystical attuning. Yeah, we have another buff slot on us. Yeah, it was all in all pleasantly surprising. I think one of my favorite things from Burger King up until recently was like it's called a Bacon King sandwich. It's simple. Big ass burger with some bacon on it. So, I mean, really, I'll say it was solid. I also got their like ghost pepper chicken fingers, I think they called it. So between those two things, definitely not that spicy, but pretty good. I think the ghost pepper chicken fingers were honestly spicier than the burger. Was always a fan of Burger King. I hated McDonald's. Back in the day, and I don't know how trashy this makes me sound, but my parents in general, like we didn't have too much money, but whenever we got fast food, we were always like very picky, quote unquote picky about fast food. So we would get like Burger King burgers and McDonald's French fries. And if we wanted chicken, we would get like Chick-fil-A chicken every once in a while, but they were always really expensive. But like on nights that we had fast food, we would get like Burger King burgers. We'd go over and get McDonald's French fries. And having like the mixture of the two, really good. Something about McDonald's French fries, man, it's just good. But Burger King always had like really good milkshakes too. And that's one of the things I got. I got like the spicy chicken fingers, the ghost pepper sandwich, then a milkshake. Oh shit, my Merc's actually taking damage here. Heal, heal, heal. Fizzle, fizzle, fizzle. Gotta work on that alteration again. Gotta note to self whenever we run through Plane of Knowledge to get and put some points in alteration. Might need to camp out quick to make the Merc catch up. It's really crazy because even though in game it shows that he isn't caught up to me, his stats and everything increase just like he levels up. So I don't know if that is a thing anymore, because it still shows his stats increasing as I level. But you're right, that's not a bad idea to try that. Can try and check, yeah. Because, like, targeting him, he's definitely still light blue. So we'll try that just in case. But I know for sure that his stats have been increasing. So let's see here. Right now, he's at 19,692. And he's currently light blue to me because we got here at 48. And we're 55. So if his stats increase whenever we log out and back in, we'll know for sure. 19692. Let's see. $19,692. Now he's white con to me. I was gonna say I think that's something that they quote unquote fixed a while back. It doesn't actually show him leveling up in stats, but it does show his stats increasing. What's a priest over there? Gross. Oh, another priest. Passive. So yeah, we know for sure now. But still, like, as far as the game is concerned, targeting him, he's still low level. Yeah. And another resist. And now my character's not even... Bruh. Main assist. Oh, that's what happens. I have to make him main tank again. I forgot making the Merc main tank is going to make him actually get aggro off me. I mean, in all honesty, we're still really not doing bad damage as a cleric. The Mace of the Ancients definitely makes this better for us. Once we get to 65, I have a Hammer of Holy Vengeance set aside somewhere. And we'll be using that, which is going to be awesome, because that's the one that's like 30-30 that procs heal, and it procs a lot. Used to be one of my favorite hammers to use back in the day, playing my buddy's Cleric during Planes of Power, because he had a Hammer of Holy Vengeance. And if you were using that thing, man, because you could get crit heals with it too. You almost didn't really have to heal as much. You're like a little DPS paladin. It'd be really cool if they eventually gave casters like the ability to double and triple attack. And it makes me think of like Gandalf in Lord of the Rings. Imagine like dual wielding a sword and a staff. Just beating the shit out of somebody and then drop a nuke on them. Add insult to injury. Okay, let's go pull a little bit more. Oh, there's another Juggy. Pull him back out here, and we're gonna go check on the king here in a second. See if he's up. They have such a long spawn time here. Seriously, I feel like I complain about it every stream, but in these old world zones, if they would just make these guys spawn as fast as the like Serpent Spine leveling areas, I think people would much rather level in areas like this. Number one, everything has way less HP. It hits not nearly as hard. If they just increase the spawn timer and maybe give them some better drops. Because if I wasn't rich, 55 platinum every 15 minutes, that's a lot of money. It's what, 220 platinum for an hour? Granted, that kind of nullifies it if you're getting at least like 1 diamond every few hours. Let's see here. Ugh, a priest. Priest versus priest damage here. There's the complete heal. Stunned. Try to stun immediately. Another priest. Another one. Okay, let's put mark on this guy. Oh, and I also forgot that every time I log out and back in, my mercenary loses all of his buffs, all of his outside buffs, so I'm gonna have to put thorns and everything on him again. Damn. Pull the entire area, I guess. And an adept. Alright, Beast Lord. You're up. Okay, kill the other healer. I hate to have to be that way, but sometimes I just gotta bust out the Beast Lord. There we go. Stunned. Okay, we're good. There we go. Turn that back up a little bit. Okay. Another priest. Who would have guessed it? Where's my merc? Curious. What the hell am I paying you for, bruh? Wish I was home to play on my computer. This sucks. You finally get your office and everything set back up, man? Run the Beast Lord back over here. Oh. There we go. Whew. Almost missed that one. Bruh. There we go. Here. Let's run everybody back over here. I think jugs are going to be spawning here in a second, and I don't want them to die to my high level beast lord, or not beast lord, but high level damage shields. I had to switch to my phone. iPad had entirely too much delay. Oh, you were watching on your iPad? Nice. There's the good damage shield again. Oh, there's the jugs. Just in time. So in the time of them respawning, we've gone from 54 to 56 and a half. Like 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes. Rebuffs are done. Put our better symbol on. Well. There goes a druid, just running by, killing everything. Well, at least I don't think anything had really respawned yet, so maybe we're good. Maybe he'll just kill like the high level stuff over there and get bored. Assuming Trakanon's even up or something. I just hope he doesn't take my enemies. We're good. Oh man, we got a substantial jump when we got 55. We're at 15,000 mana, 16,500 HP. Pretty good. Where? No respawns yet, though. Next ones that should spawn should be over there in the corner. I think that's the first one that we pulled. Hello, game. There we go. Let's just do this. Pull these frog locks. There's just so few enemies here. Please don't kill them. I don't care if he kills his stuff by Trakanon. I'm not going to go up there anyways. Where did the other one even go? Did he take it from us? Oh, it just never came after us. Weird. There we go. Never had that happen. I love it. With all the stuns and everything, he's still holding complete aggro from me. No issue. Alright, let's see if our jugs are back. There we go. What? Aggressive. There we go. Clicking the wrong button. Nice jug. Said that once before it got slapped. Fair enough. I wouldn't call these nice jugs. I would say that they're very aggressive jugs. The kind of jugs that you just can't say no to, I guess. And these jugs, too, also drop tons of jewelry and diamonds. Oh, I didn't even think. We're already almost 57. Let's go straight to Bastion, not Bastion of Thunder, straight to Plane of Tactics here in a minute. Go kill some giants. Need about one more kill here. Or two, yeah. We got two whether we wanted it or not. There we go. Sometimes smart shuffle is not so smart. Or three. I guess we're getting three. Whatever. Not ready to leave just yet. Remember, gotta go pump some points into alteration here. We're not fizzling on important healing spells. Let's go 57. Oh, I'll be right back. Protein shake showed up just in time. All right, let's get out of here. We're going to go to Plane of Tactics now. At least in tactics, our EXP is about to like double. With the EXP potion and it being a hot zone. Okay, first of all, alteration. Okay, that should be much better. Let's see. Okay, only one fizzle. I'll take it. Plane of Tactics is the hot zone. Let's go. I think I'm going to bring the group to the instant zone in Shadow Valley. They'll get good EXP and collect TOL trade skill mats. Nice. Nice. Pixel, one thing you're going to want to check into is depending if you ever want to get the good evolving items. I don't know if you own Knight of Shadows, but if you can end up running that group through, there's a Knight of Shadows mission that drops the evolving cloak. And if you can get that group just killing Knight of Shadows enemies over and over again, you can get a cloak with like, it has, I think it literally like levels up to like 19,000 HP or something. It's insanely good stats. Just something to check into. Just look up the like Lucent evolving cloak. Really, really good. I have it on my rogue, but I haven't done any of the Knight of Shadows stuff to actually level it up. Bringing the buddies over here so we can drop our campfire. Lucent Cloak of the... Yeah, that. That's the one. Oh, okay, I was gonna say shit. Someone's in here killing. And some specific augment slots that like you can only get from special events. Like increase accuracy plus 3%, something like that. Yeah, 10% EXP here. You love to see it. Merc. It's like a 5-foot hallway, dude. You really have to path that much. I love casting that not fizzling repeatedly. And then I proceed to fizzle on Yelp. I leveled my group in there till their low 60s and moved on. Yeah, with it being the 65 hot zone, what I'll typically end up doing is leveling to 65, and then when I hit 65, I can usually end up putting my mercenary up. Okay, Merc, why are you gonna attack him, buddy? I'll level up to 65 and then put on the really good gear, and then end up soloing instead. I don't know how that would work out as a cleric, though. I don't really have any good cleric fabled items, I think, to put on at 65 for weapons. Although that's worth checking into now. Stat. Mana, slot, primary. Undead mobs, maybe? True. Fabled, thundering. Okay, so this is the closest to it. It's not really good damage delay ratio, but... Oh, dude, that's so cheap, too. Send that to parcels. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Oh. Merc damage. So 29, 22 mace. A little bit of an upgrade from 22, 23. It's been a while since I've heard that fucking acapella version. Oh. It'd help if I'm paying attention. Heal. Making me heal as a cleric. Disgusting. Go kill and give me loot. Give the next boss. Okay, point break. Alright, what boss am I gonna kill for you? But I don't want the loots. Pass it on. I gotcha. What would I even kill as a 57 cleric that's a boss? Like, Nagathan? You want me to go solo Nagathan for you as a cleric? I'll do it. I'll kick his ass. That works. That'd actually be an interesting fight. I think Nagathan has just about the same amount of HP as these guys that we're fighting right now anyways. It'd be an interesting little battle. We can do it. If anybody wants a Cloak of Flames, let me know. We'll hit 58 real quick, we'll slap in some spells, and we'll go do it. Raid stream, raid stream. I would wanted to use the points, really, if I were there. The loot would rot. Oh, that's cool. I don't get on FE enough anymore. tisk tisk. FV is where the heart is, man. Just for me, at least. Now you got me excited to run the group and missions lead up to the cloak. Interested to see how that will hold up. I'm sure you'll be fine, dude. I know Malik was doing that stuff. Mischief FE 2.0, yeah. I know Malik was doing it entirely fine. I was literally just there for, like, flavor. He didn't need me at all. Ooh, we got a Hammer of Judgment now. So many spells. HP buffs. Symbol. Yeah, you're literally not going to have any problem at all, man. We're going to need some better stuns, though, I think. Stun. There we go. Sound of Force. Nagathan's under 55, so we can still use that. SK's up to 45k, AA is only like 17k more to go, man. Heals, duration heals, celestial. No. That they removed that just early last year. Elemental. The reason they did that is because it's not like a key target anymore. Back in the day, Nagathan and Vox were like hardcore targets that everyone wanted to kill, but with the introduction of Agents of Change, it completely removed that. Yeah, Pixel, you won't have to worry about healing at all. Oh, I did not mean to do that. It's an invite. Follow. Unsuspend. Unsuspend. Okay, we're gonna go to Lava Storm. We're gonna beat up Nagathan for you. I am gonna cheat just a little bit. And by cheat, I mean damage shield. Don't ban me. I'm not gonna do macro quest stuff. I'm gonna cheat ever so slightly here to clear the area. Let's see here. To clear the giants, otherwise it's gonna take like infinity and beyond. I'm gonna use my damage shield on my druid here. Of course, general chat's messing up again. There we go. We're in. Got a full group. All right. Ready. Well, shit, maybe we won't even need to use our damage shield. These guys are dying pretty quick. I mean, we're still gonna. Just to make it nice and quick. At least once my mercenary decides to show up. This should actually be kind of interesting as a cleric, because I've done this on a melee character before. The problem is going to be if we get feared a lot. Okay, we're good. The big damage shield's worn off. It's actually not so bad at this level. Now here. Better HP. You gonna aggro me right off the bat, or can we fight these guys first? Well, we got all of them, so let's try to fight Nagathan first. I was hoping just to fight the giants first, but we're good. As long as my Bazoo doesn't chicken shit out. Oh, we're feigned it. Oh. Fear. And he's dispelling. That dick. Hey, thanks for the follow, Anadorn. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Get wrecked, Mr. Nagathan. Any Cloak of Flames? No Cloak of Flames. Prayers of Life, Celos Drums, there we go. And oh, we can actually use that. That's going to replace one of our deluxe toolboxes here. Who would have thought we actually get something we can use from this? Sadly, no Cloak of Flames, though. The one I'm not going to mess with, though, is Lady Vox. We're not going to do Vox, because she complete heals, and that's just not a good time for anybody. Okay. I was going to say, it's yours if you want it, man. You're the one who spent the points. There you go. We beat up Nagafin. I even gotta get a screenshot here. Smile. Nice. Yep. Yep. I forgot just how little HP always in BC. Like, I forgot how much, like, how few hit points he actually has. I mean, he took less damage than the giants that we were just fighting in Planet Tactics. And he's a 55 raid boss. Gotta head back to work. Alright, Point Break. Thanks for stopping by and dropping the points, man. If you ever actually want me to hit a raid target for you, let me know. Have a good stream. Alright, man. Have a good one. Oh shit, we have Gate. Why are we using Throne of Heroes? We're a caster. Wait till Fabled and do it again. Oh man, you know me and Fabled, dude. I don't know if you were watching at all when I was doing Fabled content earlier this year, but I will hit that stuff religiously. Now that I've got a good setup, we're going to be hitting all the Fabled content at least 2 or 3 times a week. I think we hit Fabled Planet Time like 7 times in a weekend. We will be hitting that a lot. Alright, let's rebuff here. Not an Apex Legends song. No, thank you. Got the Beast Lord crack now. Enchanter crack. 96 mana regeneration. We're good. Alright, this is actually perfect anyways. We're going to wrap things up here. Point Break, thanks again for the points, for the shout out there. We'll finish things up on Nagafin, but we'll be back streaming tomorrow. I'm going to try to stream every day this week, so I appreciate y'all. Thanks everyone for the follows and everything today, and watching, lurkers, all of you. I appreciate you guys. Yeah.